Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be talking a little bit about Escape from Tarkov. I've been playing it a ton, and I'm absolutely in love with the game. There are a couple things, though, that Battlestate has been doing that I think we should talk about. It's a bit controversial. Some refund scams, stuff like that. But yeah, I guess without further ado, let's get into it. Now, I don't want to make this video just like... I don't want to be complaining the entire time, because there are things about this game that I absolutely love, and the good outweighs the bad, and that's why I'm still playing today. But I do think it's important that we address the bad, and we talk about that a little bit. So 12.4 came out yesterday, and I was pretty excited. I always get excited for like new Tarkov patches and stuff now. But man, when I launched the game, was that excitement just torn away completely. They added an overweight mechanic, which debuffs you depending on how much your backpack weighs or how much your character weighs in itself. This is a no-no. Like, it's so hardcore wrong, but they did it anyway. I mean, whatever. That's fine. They also they made it so players can use the flea market at level 15, which was really quickly reduced to level 10. But see, I don't know how I feel about this, because I know that they're trying to make it so new players can't get help from friends. Like, a new player can't just come in as a level 1 and then have a friend who can like auction house them like certain stuff, you know what I mean? So bunch of other stuff, like they added a ton of stuff, and none of it's useful. Like, none of it feels like this is the direction that everyone wants the game to go in. The game is unreliable as fuck right now, which, I mean, I'm not going to get into the whole server thing, because you could literally just go on their Twitter and see a million people complain about it. It's not as easy, and it's really not as simple as hitting, like, add to cart, you know what I mean? You can't just buy, I mean, you can buy more servers, but they're still going to be unreliable, you know? They need a whole new plan. So, going into the weight addition a little bit here, I don't like this implement, because I feel like the debuffs are such a debuff. Like, the debuffs make you move so slow. Like, they don't allow you to b-hop. They don't, you know, it takes away from the pace of the game, and it makes it so much more less enjoyable. The best way to describe this, have you ever crawled to extract, like dying, and you're like limping the fuck out, and you just want to get there, and it's right there, you can see it, and then like you die? That's this patch, except you're not wounded. Like, it just makes going to extract so shitty and not fun, you know what I mean? Extract's supposed to be like really intense, and I mean, it has been up until this point, right? It's always crazy, you know what I mean? If you're low on meds or something, or if you've got all this sick loot and you don't want to lose it, you know, and then you fight a PMC, and then it just gives you that motivation, all that much more motivation to kill that PMC and just fucking get out of there, you know what I mean? But now it's hard to find that, because I was walking past fucking dorms at the speed of a snail, and I had to drop stuff because I didn't even want to like risk losing it. You know, it's not, I don't know, I had to drop all my fucking insured items in a bush and just hope that I get them back. I don't know, it's frustrating. It's different, and it's just not the direction I think that they should take. So this controversy blew up on Reddit. Apparently a guy bought the game, he had all the required PC specs, he still couldn't run it, so he's claiming that he requested a refund, and then 2 weeks later he came back. They said that they wouldn't do the refund or whatever, and then 2 weeks later he tried to play the game, and they removed the game from his account. And then apparently we dived deeper into it, and he charged back the payment. So I guess there was really no controversy in the first place, just this guy trying to stir up some shit. Maybe it's turning into like he said, she said type bullshit, and nobody really cares about any of that. So, alright, well, that is all the Tarkov stuff that I have to rave and rant about today. But thank you guys so much for watching, and if you disagree with me, if you agree with me, say something in the comments, let me know what you think of the video. But yeah, guys, I appreciate it, and until next time, see you.